Too busty.
Liz Hurley.
Oh, she's far too posh for the likes of me.
So you don't go for posh birds, you don't go for big boobs. I must be in with a chance then.
Mandy, you want to know who my ideal woman is? I'm looking at her right now.
You know all the right things to say, don't you, Rod? You were a born charmer, you are.
I've had no complaints so far. Stop!
Wait.
Should have been a traffic warning.
Look, Rod. Back there in the club, yeah? I don't usually do that sort of thing. You know, pick up blokes like that. But with you, it was different. I thought, if I don't talk to him now, I might never see him again.
Now who's saying all the right things?
No, I'm honest. I don't really do that sort of thing.
All right.
It's really nice meeting you.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
Tom, yeah, you can start following him now. He's coming through loud and clear.
It's coming through a bit too clear, if you ask me. His chat-up technique's painful.
Calm down. Who are you? It's all right, I'm trained. Right, what's he taking?
A flatliner.
What?
Ecstasy to you, mate.
In here, yeah?
What are you talking about? We're supposed to be going in my car. It's just down the street.
Yeah, we will, but my motor's parked in here. I just need to get something out of it first.
Like what?
Never you mind. Girls' things, right? Anyway, I thought you wanted to be on your own with me, Rod.
Yes, I do. I really...
Come on, Rod. We've got all night. I won't bite.
What's up, Vic?
It's on the blink again.
The wire's gone dead.
Come on, Tom, where are you?
I never use underground car parks myself.
What was that, Rod?
Oh, we're far too dodgy. I always think I'm going to get my car nicked.
I've never had any trouble. It's just here.
So, do you want to eat? Do you like Italian food?
Don't I?
Because I know this amazing little restaurant does a lovely tagliatelle. I'll take you there when we get back to the car. Oh!
Did you really think you could buy me with a meal? Get him in the car. Shut it. I've had enough of your crap for one night. You should have heard what he was coming out with. Saying I'm the perfect woman and all that. Well. Look at this.
What is it?
Rod's a pledge.
He's a copper.
CID.
DC Rodney Skase. Oh, Rodney. You naughty copper, you.
Are you out cheating on your missus then, Rodney?
You just take my money and let me go, please.
I haven't worked out what I'm going to do with you yet.
Now, this is bad, Mandy. You've gone too far this time. What are you doing picking up a copper?
How do I know who he was?
Well, I don't like it. Just let him go.
I don't care what you like,
Andy,
Paula.
please, let me go before this gets out.
Or what? What are you going to do then? Arrest me? Come on then. I'm waiting. Rodney Skase, CID. You're all nicked. Do you know what you are without this, eh? Do you? You're nothing. I think I'll keep it as a little souvenir. A little memento of our night together, eh?
What do you think this is doing you any good, do you?
Ooh, it's doing me the world of good. I'm loving it.
Mandy, we can't just sit here all night. We'll have to get rid of him.
Andy, just listen to your friend. Please let me go. Don't be stupid.
You're the one who's stupid, Rodney. Falling for the oldest trick in the book.
Mandy, you've already committed robbery and assault. Do you want to be done for abduction as well?
Well, it's only abduction if they find you alive, isn't it? Just drive, Paula. I'll tell you where to in a minute.
Mandy.
We're only going for a little ride.
Do you know what I've got in my bag, Rod?
No!
A blade. And especially for you.
Come on, man, there's no need for this, please.
Oh, I think there is.
What is he playing at? Had clear instructions to bring the girls back here on foot. What the hell's he doing in a bloody car?
Oh, you've done it now. You silly boy, you've got her angry.
What's going on? What are you going to do?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a copper.
Get to the nightclub.
No! Let's just dump him somewhere.
I'm in charge. If I say we do him, then we do him.
Where are you taking me?
Shut up! I won't tell you again, Rodney.
Listen, if she goes over a bump, I'm dead!
You better hope she's a good driver then, hadn't you?
Where to?
With the lights straight on. He's a laugh, this one, isn't he? Did you see him dancing in the club?
Yeah. What's your favourite film then, darling? Saturday Night Fever.
Did you really think Shaun could be interested in you? You old fart.
Put the knife down!
I suppose it ain't all that bad, is it? For a copper.
Yeah, just another pretty boy, isn't he, eh? Fancies himself.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought he was CID, though. He's a couple of scars, doesn't he? Make him look the part.
People might take you more seriously in the future then, Rodney. Wouldn't have ended up in the mess you're in now.
Blindfold.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, just checking goods. Keep still, Rodney. You'll only make it worse for yourself. Go on, give us a hand.
Let me go!
Oh, got a bit of a belly there. Haven't you, Grandad?
Right at the lights, Paula. Oh, very nice. Super stud, Rodney.
What is it? It's truncheon.
You obviously think you're something special. You better be right. What's the matter, Rod? Well, up for it in the club.
Please, come on, you've got to be kidding, please.
What's up, Rodney? Are you scared?
I said, are you scared?
Yes, I'm scared.
Good. I like fear. It's the best aphrodisiac of them all. Now, don't take those scars we were talking about, do you, Rodney?
Please.
Mandy, please! Oh, pathetic. Ease up, pull up over there, Paula. Get her.
Stagnate, is it?
I'm DC Rod Skase, Sunhill.
Of course you are, sir, and I'm Lord Lucan.
I have had my ID nicked. I am wearing a wire. Look! Whose ground am I on?
Barton Street.
Oh. To lift back to my station out of the question.
Come on,
Guy Manning is going to love this.
So what happened to you then?
I don't want to talk about it.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Where are you going?
I've been waiting for
In my
everybody to-
office now.
You sure you're all right?
Let's just get on with it, shall we?
A couple of hours ago, we all stood in this room and we knew exactly what we were doing on this hobo. Especially you, Rod. What happened?
Oh, funny that. I was going to ask you the same thing.
You know the way the girls operate. You were supposed to pick one of them up, take her back to your car on the pretext of having sex with her. We're all sat there, waiting for you to turn up, waiting for them all to turn up afterwards, and what do? You go back to hers.
No, she told me she had to get something out of her car.
We didn't get the number of that either, did we?
Well, what else could I do? I mean, I had to go along with it anyway. I thought I had some backup.
You would have done it if we'd known where you were.
Well, I made it quite clear I was in the underground car park. Couldn't you hear me?
No, we didn't, because as soon as you went into the underground car park, we lost transmission from the bloody wire. What possessed you?
Well, I'm terribly sorry. I was thinking about other things. I was too busy trying to figure out how to get her back to my car. Anyway, Tom, I thought you were following me.
A bloke OD'd. I had to resuscitate him.
And another thing, how did they know you were CID?
I took my warrant card out of my wallet.
Well, which is something you should have done before you went on the oboe. You know the procedure.
I forgot.
God, Rod, if you'd been thinking straight, none of this would have happened.
Look, this isn't only my fault.
Yes, it is. You knew the plan. Unfortunately, now so do the girls.
As if they hadn't got a clue. They think I'm just a copper trying to pull.
What, you think they'll carry on after this?
Yes. Look, they're not afraid of the police. They think it's just a big joke.
Listen, guys, we know the girls' MO. We know that they target a nightclub and then a casino. Now, they've just picked up Rod at a nightclub, so there are only 2 casinos they haven't worked, the Golden Falls and the Escape. They're bound to turn up in one of them, Gov.
I hope you're right, Duncan. Because I want these girls taken off the street fast. And next time, we'll do it properly. That's it. Tonight, we'll sleep on it. Someone led Rod a pair of shoes.
You a policeman?
Yes, I am. Do you want to tell me what's wrong?
It's my sister Gillian. She bought a couple of flatliners from this girl at Stingers. She's had a bad turn of fit or something. She's in intensive care. Look, I don't think this girl knows what she's selling, but you're gonna have to stop her before she kills someone.
All right. Hey, you know you lost your shoes last night?
Yeah.
Well, the Barton Street boys dropped these off. Thought they might be yours.
Thanks.
You're right, Rod. Listen, I heard about what happened last night. I wouldn't have liked to have been in your shoes, mate.
Trying to be funny.
No, I'm just asking how you are. What's gone into you?
I'd like to see what you would have done in the same situation.
Hey, just remember who you're talking to. I'm asking how you are, aren't I?
Sarge, do you mind if I borrow Rod for a minute?
Be my guest.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Yes. Yes, everything's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, I've got somebody downstairs I want you to meet. Come on.
It was about 1 o'clock this morning. I heard a mate of mine, $3 grand for a motor, and we'd arranged to meet in the Golden Falls Casino. It's all legit. I'm a car dealer. I got all the paperwork and everything.
It's not that I don't believe you, Mr. Palmer. It just seems hell of a lot of money to be carrying around with you that time of night.
Not for a casino, it ain't. Anyway, he calls me mobile and says he's running late. So I decides to have another drink. And I'm sitting there, and this girl must have been about 17, 18, comes over to me and starts talking. So, I buy a drink, we have a chat, and the next thing she asks me is, have you got a car? Yeah, I says, I got a 1966 Ford Mustang convertible with a 5-litre V8 engine. And she goes all wide-eyed, saying how she loves American cars.
Didn't that strike you as a wee bit strange? This gorgeous 18-year-old coming over and talking to you about your car?
Thought I was just getting lucky, you know. Anyway, she says, can she see it? So we heads out to the car park, jump in my motor, we're just about to get comfy, when I look out the window and there's these girls wearing masks.
What kind of masks?
Those stupid ones. Miss Piggy and Marilyn Monroe and... what's the other bird, you know, the president's wife?
Hillary Clinton.
That's it. Hillary and Miss Piggy dragged me out of the motor and Marilyn puts hood over my head. And they tied my hands behind my back and stuck a knife at my throat. and nicked me watch, me identity bracelet, and a £3 for me mate's motor. I tell you, mate, I was dead scared. I thought I was a goner. Well, you just don't expect that from young girls, do you?
No.
This girl who picked you up, what's she look like?
Good looking. Quite striking, actually, about 5'8".
Dark hair?
Nah, this girl had blonde hair. I think her name was Mandy.
What about the one who sold Gillian the pill? What did she look like?
I don't know. She was just another girl. There was nothing special about her.
Would you recognise her?
It's hard to say.
Tell me about the pill that Gillian bought. Why are they called flatliners?
Well, you've seen the film, haven't you? You know, the one with Julia Roberts and Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah, the one about junior doctors. They stop each other's hearts.
Yeah. They're unlocking the past, opening up their subconscious to new experiences.
And that's what you were trying to do, was it, Lucy?
We were just looking for a bigger buzz.
If you knew how dangerous the pills were, why did you buy them?
The word on the street is they're a natural high.
Really?
Yes. We thought they were harmless.
Well, when you go down to St Hugh's Hospital this afternoon, you try telling that to your sister.
Newman, you old pervert! Dirty old man, get a good look at my knickers, did ya? You want locking up, you do.
All right, girls, just take it easy.
You want to lock him up?
Right, calm down, we'll sort this out.
Yeah, we can manage this ourselves, thanks, darling. We know how to deal with old Newman. Nosy old bat! What are you looking at? Mind your own business, get back to your telly, you bag!
That is enough. Now, we've had a call about a disturbance. Who threw that through the window?
That pervy old git has been spying on us.
When we're getting changed in our room, he can see right in. Right, come across here with me. Go and have a word with Mr. Newman.
Yeah, you want to do more than have a word?
Who is it?
Yeah, Mr. Newman, it's PC Harker from Sunhill. It's okay. Can you open the door, please?
Just a minute.
Ah, hello.
Hello. Come in. Right.
Oh, yeah. We had a call from one of your neighbours. Could you tell me what's been going on, please?
Yes. I'm being targeted by those girls across the road. I call them girls. No better than animals. Mother has no control over them. Just watches telly all day.
Have you been filming them?
Yes. Yes, I'm head of the neighbourhood watch. I'm keeping a close eye on the Fletcher family. They've been terrorising this street for far too long. It's time somebody did something about it. Here, sit yourself down. What's this? See for yourself. Well, there. You see? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Drugs.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Newman, you can't really make out what's changing hands there. You know, we need a lot more to go on, I'm afraid.
What's the point in people using their initiative? Supplying the police with evidence against criminals if you're not going to use it?
Well, look, I can do a car check for you. What about the registration?
I'm not a professional, you know.
Well, you could press charges against the Fletchers.
Oh, yes. And risk retaliation.
What, and let them get away with that?
I'm afraid so. Until I got some really hard evidence against them.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Newman?
Absolutely. It's all right about this glass. I'll clear it up.
Well, look, I'll go over there and speak to them. But for your own good, don't go pointing that camera at them anymore, all right?
All right. Look, PC Harker, I know you think I'm an old fool, but ask yourself this. If those girls are really so innocent, then how do you explain all those fancy clothes and jewellery? They don't even have jobs, you know.
So what if Mr. Newman stares at you through his window? You don't go putting bricks in it.
Is he going to press charges or what?
No, he isn't, but that doesn't mean you two can go around terrorising old people, you know.
Hey, calm down. What's a couple of Skase coppers doing in Sunhill anyway? No jobs in Liverpool?
I'm not even a Scouser, love.
Yeah, well, Northern scum, you're all the same.
Talking of jobs, what do you two do for a living? Some nice gear you've got on there.
We're models.
Oh, yeah. Well, next time you see Cindy Crawford, tell her I said hiya. Me and her are good mates.
Yeah, we work for the catalogues, love.
You mean that's how you pay for it all? $150 a week, is it, for the next 10 years?
Cheeky care. What are you staring at?
Just admiring your bracelet.
Yeah, well, it's not Nick, darling.
Glad to hear it, darling.
Come on.
Sorry, John, you're breaking up. Gillian Green's what? Dead? No, I'm still waiting for the report on the pill from last night. Look, the sooner we know what we're dealing with here, the better. Gotta go, John. Speak to you later.
It's a Class A, all right. Part of the ecstasy family. Nightclubbers are becoming immune to regular ecstasy. They're looking for something stronger. But this is 30 times stronger.
What's this logo?
A pulse followed by a flat line.
Flatliners.
Is what you see on a heart monitor when the heart stops.
Great advert.
Isn't it? On its own, the main ingredient in this pill isn't very powerful. It's a bit like a mild Prozac. But it's been mixed with cocaine and amphetamine to get the hit. Mixing it is what causes the danger. If this stuff hits the streets, you've got a big problem on your hands.
How big?
It could kill someone.
Well, it already has.
These girls are something else. You gotta hand it to them. I mean, 2 hours after they robbed you, they picked up Palmer and did the same thing. I mean, that's pretty gallus.
Gallus?
It's a Glasgow word. It means I've got a lot of bottle.
Yeah, well, I used to be like that when I was their age. You know, thought I was invincible.
You haven't changed much then, have you?
What do you know about the club owner?
Elusive Vince Garrett. Plenty of rumours, but nothing solid to bring him in on. Payoffs to the authorities, that sort of thing. The weights and measures people are never out of his place. Loads of reports about his booze being watered down. And apparently he's still handy with his fists. He put 2 teenage boys in St Hugh's last week just for being too lippy in his club.
Pressing charges?
No, I couldn't convince them, but it's common knowledge it was Garrett. Tell you what, I'd really love to nail him on something. I didn't know you smoked.
Yeah, well, it suppresses the appetite. I'm getting a bit of a gut.
Come on, Rod. You're acting like an anorexic schoolgirl. We're closed. And we're CID. I'm DC Lennox and Sunhill. This is DC Skase.
Oh, yeah? And what can I do for you boys?
I was wondering whether you could answer a few questions. A police officer was abducted and robbed at knife point last night by a bunch of your customers.
What, in my club?
Nah, it was outside.
Oh, well, then it's not my problem. I'm not responsible for what people get up to once they've left here, am I?
They are responsible for what happens to people while they're in here. See, this young geezer bought a dodgy pill last night and it landed him in hospital.
This afternoon, a 17-year-old girl died after she OD'd on the same type of pill. Her sister said she got it from a dealer in Stingers.
Oh, no way. There's no dealers in Stingers. Check it out. I've got cameras everywhere. Oh, besides, one look at the gorillas I've got working on my door. It's enough to put anybody off.
If there's not a drug problem, how do you explain what happened last night?
How do I know? Look, I'm trying to run a reputable business here, yeah? But the kids today, they're wise. They pop the pills before they come in the club. And then all they want to do is drink a bottle of water and they're on the dance floor all night. I hardly make a thing on the bar.
Well, there's been plenty of strange things happening in this place for it to be a coincidence, don't you think?
No, I don't think. Look, sure, we've had a couple of dealers try their luck here in the past, yeah, like any club does. But they've been scared off. Believe me, they won't be back.
Well, you like to keep people in their place. Was that to stop them getting out of line, is that it?
Yeah, if I have to.
Mr. Garrett, it's all right. We're just trying to establish whether these incidents are isolated. If they were, got nothing to worry about, okay?
Yeah, and if they're not?
Well, we'll be over this place like a bad rash.
Are you threatening me?
I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Who do you think you are, eh? Coming in here suggesting I beat people up.
I never said that. Did you say that, Rod? No.
Listen, the only people I've ever hit are in the ring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw a video of one of your old fights. From what I can remember, you pack a mean punch.
If I hit you, you'd know about it, mate.
Oh, really? Ever heard of a Glasgow kiss? It was very big in the 70s. We'll be in touch, Mr. Garrett. Don't worry, when he slips up, I'm going to be there to catch him.
It's the same MO, but a different hairstyle each time.
Wigs. I knew it.
What makes you think she'll be in the escape, Gov?
Well, it's the only casino they've not tried to pick anyone up in. So if Duncan's theory's correct, we should get lucky.
What if they try and pick one of us up, Gov?
You remember she's got a knife. You know, just relax, enjoy it.
I've been put on the bench.
Why are you so surprised?
Because I should be in there, not Boulton. I'm the one who can ID Maddie.
Yeah, they can ID you too. If the girls are in the casino, you'll be recognised in a minute. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Rod, but you'll have to settle for a night on the town with me. We need some info on those flatliners, and fast.
What is Deakin thinking of? I should still be part of this.
Well, you were part of it last night till you did your own thing, messed up.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for reminding me, Sarge.
So there I was, I've been at Stafford Row about 5 minutes and they had me down as the bagman.
So how much was in the suitcase?
About £250,000.
Weren't you scared just in case something went wrong?
Didn't have time to think about it, Tom.
Look at him. He's loving this. Rubbing my nose in it.
A word of advice, Rod. This obbo is not about you saving face and getting even with Mandy. These girls are dangerous and they've got to be stopped.
So what's your point?
If you'd done what you were told at the club, we might have them now. So just start playing as part of the team and I'm sure Inspector Deakin will take you off the bench.
Ah, PC Harker, there you are. I've got something for you.
Let me guess. Fletcher girls?
It's another drug deal. Less than an hour ago, in a car, right outside their house. On this tape, you can clearly see the registration number. So all you have to do is run a check, and you'll find out who the dealers are. Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
No more beds.
So have you ever had a flutter on the tables then, Duncan?
No, and Sarge.
What do you reckon the odds are on the girls being here tonight?
That's difficult to say. But check out the two babes at the table.
Yeah, possible. And again, they might just be good old-fashioned gold diggers.
See, Tom's getting into the swing of things.
No, I reckon the only reason people come to places like this is to try and look flash. Half of them look like they haven't got two halfpennies to rub together.
Oh, I don't know. Makes a change from the pub.
Hello, Tom. I thought it was you. It's me, Yvonne.
Yeah, Yvonne Stewart, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Working. Oh, not in the way you think, though. Otherwise, I'd be straight down the nick, wouldn't I? No, I'm a croupier now.
Right.
What about you? You still at Sun Hill?
Yeah, still there.
Oh, glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got to get back to work.
Thank you.
Duncan, I think I've spotted Mandy, card table, blue dress, 12 o'clock.
Looks like she's got her eye on Tom. Maybe she's going to pick him up.
No, there's something wrong. That other girl looks like she recognises him.
Maybe he's nicked her before.
They've sussed us.
Let's go.
No more bets, thank you. 16 rate.
What's going on?
Hey! Enough! It's over! Hey, what are you doing? What's this? Let's have a look. Very clever. Move it!
So you really think these girls are up to something, then?
Did you see that suit the Karen had on? Do you know how much that would have cost her?
Well, since I don't go into women's clothes shops much, no.
Well, let's just say I'd have to do a week's worth of overtime to be able to afford that.
No, I'm not convinced, to tell you the truth, Cass.
G505, UHM. Right, I'm going to go and run a PNC.
This is quite a little haul, Mandy. You're like a walk-in pharmacy, aren't you? Where's the knife?
What knife?
Sarge.
Well, girls, you got anything to say?
Boo boo. Be-doo.
All right, sweetheart.
What's the matter, Rod? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Super stud. Rot the plot.
Hello, Mandy. Welcome to Plotland.
Come on.
Careful, Rod.
You can say what you like about teamwork. This one's mine.
Yeah, they placed the bet, the number came up, and then their pages started sounding. It was like they were using them as a warning system or something. It was really weird. They just took off without collecting their winnings.
Well, could you ID them if you saw them again?
Well, I don't think so. It all happened too fast.
Thank you, Tom. Cheers.
Upon searching the suspect, she was found to be in possession of a large quantity of ecstasy tablets.
Paula, dry your eyes.
I won't be a sack of. Oh, typical. There's nothing on her.
Paula Collins. There will be. Duncan Lennox has just brought her in. She's in custody.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I've got a tape I think you should see. I'll go and set it up.
I don't believe it. Mandy's got no previous.
Rod, I want you to stay clear of Mandy. She's John Bolton's prisoner and he'll do the interviewing.
What?
Well, don't sound so surprised. You know you can't question her until there's been a formal ID.
The ID has already been done.
Rod, I am concerned that your personal involvement in the case will affect the interview.
Come on, I'm hardly going to blow this now that we've already got her, am I?
Really? So you don't feel the need for revenge, having been humiliated last night?
No.
I mean, it'd be only natural, wouldn't it? She scared the living daylights out of you.
I wouldn't quite put it like that.
Well, I would. And I was on the end of the wire, remember?
Come on, I know how she thinks. I'm not going to screw this up.
I hope not. I need you to be completely professional in there.
I will be. Who are the other two girls, Manny?
A couple of girls I met in the pub.
Really? Is that why they took off when you paged them from your mobile?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Oh, we will. You see, another person was robbed last night, Mandy. And if your fingerprints match the ones found in his car, then you'll be charged with robbing him of £3,000.
£3,000? Don't know anything about that.
But you were seen with him in the casino, and then you left with him to go and see his Ford Mustang convertible. You're into cars, are you?
Only what happens on the back seat, Rodney.
What, you mean robbery and assault? Holding people at knife point? Threatening to cut their throats, yeah?
I don't have a knife. The closest thing I got is a little nail file. It's not even metal. It's funny the things you can make people believe when they're scared stiff, isn't it, Rodney? Doesn't matter who they are.
Look, I just acted as a lookout on the other robberies. I didn't hurt anyone.
I don't think that you grasp the seriousness of what you've done, Paula. Apart from the robberies, we've got a witness who's told us someone matching your description sold her sister flatliners last night.
But they're harmless.
Who told you that?
Mandy.
Mandy. I hope you don't believe everything Mandy tells you.
Mandy, this is a Class A drug.
Class A? Nothing illegal about these pills, they're harmless.
Who told you that? Your dealer? Because if he did, he's as misinformed as you are. These pills are lethal. You don't believe me? There's been one death already. A girl in Stingers. And do you know what? I reckon it was you who supplied her. Gillian Green. She only wanted a night out. Asked her parents not to wait up for her. Today they were holding her hand in St. Hugh's as she died. You know, I think there are 2 more girls carrying the same amount as you and Paula. There's 200 pills, Mandy. And if you don't help us, there's going to be a lot more people dead, just like Gillian.
1 down. 199 to go, eh?
That's Gillian Green.
Look, Paula, we need to find out who has been supplying you with these tablets before somebody else is killed, so please tell us the name of your dealer.
Who are you trying to protect, Paula? Your friends? They used your car for the robberies, so you'd get the blame. Nice friends.
Well, you know what they say, Rodney? Blondes have more fun.
Great career move. Holding up guys for a living.
The guys I hold up deserve it for cheating on their wives. They won't do that again in a hurry, will they, Rodney?
We know you got these pills from a dealer. Why don't you just give us his name, yeah?
Oh, come on, Mandy. Why are you willing to take a rap for this scum? These guys prey on girls like you all the time. He's using you.
No, he's not. No one uses me.
Ah. So it's a he, is it? Is that your boyfriend, then?
You should know all about being used, Rodney. Don't you realise the police use you for your looks? Anything might have happened. Do you think they care?
This isn't the issue.
Oh, I think it's very much the issue. You knew you were being used, but you didn't bother. Probably jumped at the chance, didn't you? I know what men are like, Rodney. You thought you could get lucky with me before your mates arrived, didn't you?
I just want to know the name of the dealer, that's all.
How did he feel when the other girls appeared? 4 young girls bung you in a car, tie you up, play games with you. It's every man's dream come true, isn't it? But when it came down to it, you just couldn't measure up, could you, Rodney? I can still see the expression on your face when I straddled you in the back seat. You thought you were going to get raped, didn't you? Don't flatter yourself, Rodney. I was only after your money.
Interview terminated at 21:40.
Look, Paula, I know why people join gangs, because there's safety in numbers. But the gang's not here, is it? Just look at how upset you are. Or do you think Mandy's sitting there crying? You're not the same as her, you're different. I can tell.
Can I just remind you that these pills are lethal? You know, while we're sitting here, there's someone out there handing out death sentences. This dealer's used you, Paula. He doesn't care if people die. Gillian Green's just a casualty to him, nothing more.
Please, Paula, tell us the name of your dealer.
It's Garrett. Vince Garrett.
What, the nightclub owner?
Yeah. Yeah, he's Mandy's boyfriend. We met him earlier on tonight with the £3 grand we took off the car dealer. Mandy said the more we buy from him, the bigger the profit. You know how it is.
And what about the profit on this deal?
That would have been massive.
Looks like we got to you just in time, then.
But like you said, Karen and Nicola could be handing out death sentences.
So what you're saying, they're going to carry on dealing even though they know that we've got you and Mandy in here?
Well, that won't bother them. They think they're unstoppable, those two.
Well, where are they, Paula?
Stingers.
Right then, what's going on?
What do you mean?
She got to you in there, didn't she?
Be stupid.
Boy, you're the one that's stupid. We were that close to nailing them when the new called time, gentlemen,
She is
please.
having a laugh
What do you
with
think
us.
you're
We would have
doing,
been in
that
there for hours.
So what? She might have told us something eventually.
Yeah, and meanwhile, those girls are out there dealing this crap.
So what do you propose?
I have an idea.
I've got the name of the dealer, Vincent Garrett. And the other two girls are Karen and Nicola Fletcher.
Oh, thank you, Santa.
Right, now Paula reckons they're going to be at Garrett's club tonight.
Being too cocky, they're come unstuck.
Oh, Cash, Sam. Fancy a bit of overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There you go. Be able to buy that suit now.
Right, well, if you come up to CID for a brief...
Have you got that number you got from Mandy's mobile? Have you got a mobile? Quick.
What are you up to?
It's a message service. She dials one number and all the girls get a warning. Now, they're all wearing their pages. I can get a message to them straight away.
Excellent.
So what are you going to do? Page them, tell them the game's up and ask them to come into the station quietly?
I think I can do better than that.
There we go. So, the girls can recognise most of us, but we can't get a positive ID on any of them. Now, Tom and Rod will be in the van outside the club. John, you and Duncan at the main entrance. Sam, Cass, keep yourself out of sight by the emergency exit.
Where are you going to be, Gov?
I'll be on the dance floor with Sergeant Stanton. Well, it just so happens that we're the only two that the girls can't recognise. Yeah. Right, Gary, you and Angela on the dance floor as well, please. Now, if the girls are at Stingers, they shouldn't be difficult to pick out. I'm not going to pull Garrett until we've got the two girls. All right? Any questions?
No.
Right, let's go. Plenty of girls here fit the description. There's no one you can make a positive ID on. They all look like bloody clones to me. Hang on. There's Garrett. You stay here and keep Rod in the picture.
Yeah?
Mr. Garrett, I've been taking respect to Deakin.
Oh, what? I've already had your lot round here once today.
It's all right, Mr. Garrett, it's just a social call.
No, we better come in now.
Thank you.
So what can I do for you, Mr. Deacon?
Well, it's about that girl that died this afternoon, Gillian Green.
I thought you said this was a social call.
Well, it is. See, I thought it would be nice if you made a gesture to show the punters that you cared.
What do you have in mind?
A minute's silence.
What? This is a nightclub, mate, not a war remembrance service. Nah, my punters would never go for something like that.
No, I think you're wrong about that. Because Gillian was a regular here, and a lot of the crowd out there are her friends. I mean, it's only right, isn't it? Mark of respect.
Yeah. All right, soon as you put it like that. I'll have a word with the DJ.
You could have ended up like one of them Fletcher girls, you know.
What, me? A life of crime? Lost.
I've just been thinking, if you were to make the announcement yourself about the silence at, say, midnight, That'll send the right message to the punters. It'll show you cared. Make you look good in the press again as well. And be good for business.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Rod, the gov's just coming out of Garrett's office.
Good. Looks like it's going to plan. Sarge, remember, keep your eyes on the DJ.
Garrett's coming out onto the stage. He's turning the music down.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention for a moment? The management and staff of Stingers would like to express their deep regret over an incident which happened here in the club last night. One of our regular customers, Gillian Green, collapsed and was taken to hospital. I'm afraid she died earlier today. Gillian had many friends here in the club, and I'm proud to say that I was one of them. I'm really going to miss her.
Sarge, as soon as he starts the 1 minute silence, hang up.
So I would, as a mark of respect, like to hold a minute's silence.
Fine, okay, I'm
so
gonna
we
hang
can
on.
remember our friend, Gillian Green.
Oh, yeah. The Scout's coppery card at $4 jewellery.
Well, there's a nice bracelet for you, darling. Nicola Fletcher, I am arresting you for the possession of illegal drugs.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Take her out. Give me your pager.
Sarge.
Duncan. Just want to do the honours? I know how much it means to you.
Thought you'd never ask of.
Whoa. Vincent Garrett. I'm arresting you under the suspicion of supplying illegal drugs.
Rod, we got them. We're on our way out. Work to treat. Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
Get rid of him. Music maestro.
Come on. You know what I'm thinking? How many more Vince Garretts are there still out there?
How many more Mandys?
Fancy a drink?
There's not going to be anywhere open, is there?
You always got a club.
What did you say? I pretend I never heard that.